Is it time for the San Francisco 49ers to shake things up as injuries pile up in the wide receiver room? With one key player potentially lost for the season and another sidelined due to health concerns, the Niners might have to explore some intriguing trade options. Could a game-changing acquisition be on the horizon? Stick around to find out what names are being thrown around and how they could elevate our offense. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to stay on top of all the latest 49ers news. As we dive into the latest news surrounding our beloved San Francisco 49ers, there's a cloud of uncertainty hanging over the wide receiver core. With Brandon Aiyuk likely out for the season with a torn ACL and Deebo Samuel's status still up in the air due to COVID-like symptoms, the urgency to bolster our receiving options has never been more critical. Head coach Kyle Shanahan has hinted at exploring every avenue, and with the trade deadline looming, we could see some significant moves. Let's talk about some potential trade targets. First on the list is Darius Slayton from the New York Giants. Standing at 6 feet 1 inch and weighing 190 pounds, Slayton has caught 24 of 37 targets for 301 yards and a touchdown this season. The best part? He's in the final year of his contract and could be had for less than $2 million for the rest of the season. His ability to gain yards after the catch is something the Niners desperately need. Sure, he might not be the most reliable hands-wise, but his size and speed could fit perfectly into our offense, especially for those intermediate routes. Next up is Deontay Johnson from the Carolina Panthers. Johnson, 28, signed a 2-year deal with the Steelers before being traded to Carolina. The Panthers are looking to rebuild, which means they might be open to offers. Johnson has shown flashes of brilliance, with 29 receptions for 340 yards and a touchdown this year. He's reliable on third downs, which is crucial for our offense. However, his history of drops raises a red flag. Would he be a worthwhile investment for the Niners? That's a tough call, and honestly, I'm torn. Then we have DeAndre Hopkins from the Tennessee Titans. Although his prime years may be behind him, Hopkins brings unmatched experience and reliability. He's been a contested catch machine throughout his career, which is exactly what Brock Purdy needs right now. With his contract situation, we could absorb his salary without breaking the bank. But will he be able to elevate our passing game to the level we need? That's something worth considering, especially given our current struggles. Another intriguing option is Dontavian Wicks from the Green Bay Packers. With the Packers boasting strong depth at wide receiver, Wicks has seen diminished playing time recently. He's got size and potential, but also inconsistent hands. The connection between head coaches LaFleur and Shanahan could facilitate a deal here. If Wicks can put it all together, he could become a valuable asset for our future. Lastly, let's talk about Tee Higgins from the Cincinnati Bengals. This is the ultimate swing for the fences move. Higgins, who is on the franchise tag, could be a game changer. Standing at 6 feet 4 inches and just 25 years old, he has the size and skills to be a true WR1 in this league. The Bengals are facing a critical juncture in their season, and if they don't see a path to the playoffs, they might be willing to part with Higgins. Imagine pairing him with Aiyuk next season. Now that's an exciting prospect. But would it require moving Deebo Samuel in the process? That's a conversation that needs to happen sooner rather than later. So, what do you think? Are these the right moves for the Niners? I'm honestly divided on some of these options. Each one presents unique challenges and potential rewards. I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on these trade targets? Who do you think is the best fit? Let's get a discussion going in the comments below. If you're as passionate about the 49ers as I am, make sure to hit that like button and share this video with your fellow fans. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the latest updates, insights, and analysis as we inch closer to the trade deadline. And don't forget to activate the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when new content drops. Let's keep the faith alive, Niners fans. The season isn't over yet, and our dreams of a championship are still within reach.